this is the only trading plan that you will ever need in order to pass challenges with GoatFunded Trader. Those ideas come from my own experience and also the experience that I got from the traders that I interviewed that got funded with us. So it's clear that everything that I'm going to say has a base, has been tested many times. So first of all, I suggest you to take some notes out of this video, to try it out, and after that just let me know in the comments if it worked for you, if you got funded with it, and if not, I will try to help you further. At GoatFunded Trader, we focus on helping the traders in order to pass the challenges and also be funded with us. That's also one of the reasons why we get innovative from time to time. We add more challenge types and so on. So just so you know, that's for you. So you can have better conditions, you can choose between more challenge alternatives. So in the end, you're going to get funded with us. And before jumping into the trading plan, I kindly ask you if you can leave a like and a subscribe in order to support our activity on YouTube. We give our best in order to train the traders that are watching and to help you guys overall. Alright, so the first thing that is crucial when choosing a trading plan that works for you is to analyze yourself, to analyze how much time you got. Alright, so I think that I will start with an additional point because it's really important to personalize this trading plan based on your own needs. So I imagine that some of you trade on a daily basis, some of you prefer to go with the swing trading in order to trade every couple of days, so not every day, not every session, and that's completely alright. So the first point, that is the only one that you can personalize, is when are you going to trade, what sessions are you going to trade, and also how often are you planning to trade on this challenge that you just bought. It's really important to know, to have a goal, because if you write all those things from the start, you will see that you will have another type of timeline and you will know exactly what to do on a day-to-day basis because you established it from the start. And remember that everything that is great in life has a plan in the back, so go ahead and establish how often are you going to be on charts. Alright, so now that we established everything, I feel like some of the traders will contradict me here, but again, I want to repeat the fact that I'm going to give you a trading plan that worked for me and also worked for a couple of traders that I interviewed. And if you feel like it doesn't suit you at all, that's completely fine with us. You can try your own. So first of all, I recommend you to choose one single pair to trade or maximum 2 pairs to trade that have similar trades. Even though some traders feel like adding more pairs will add more opportunities for them in order to take more entries and to pass the challenge faster, I believe that somehow adding more pairs to watch will confuse you more. You will start to trade in an unorganized manner. For example, you will not be able to focus on multiple pairs at once. And what's even worse is the fact that some pairs work better in London, whereas other pairs work better in New York. Just imagine the fact that you can pass challenges trading one single session of the day. Why make it more complicated? Why following 2 sessions of the day? It's too much, and I feel like mastering one single pair is the winner here. Second, use a fixed risk. I do not advise you this only because it's easier for you to count and to make some calculus in order for your plan to make sense, but also you'll see that it's going to get easier, especially when you're calculating your risk for each trade. You will know what to look for. It will get easier for you. You won't treat this challenge like something that is hard for you to do. It will obviously become an easy task. So you will slowly get another energy when you'll get on the charts. You will know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna trade today on this specific session, on this specific pair, and I'm gonna risk this much. I have everything already established. There's no time for me to compromise this. There's no time for me to get creative and change those rules because everything is put in place. I just have to follow this, right? Now, the next point requires a little bit of back testing or forward testing depending on how present you are on the charts. Try to find setups that give you 1 to 2 risk-reward opportunities. Of course, there are multiple ways, again, to pass those challenges. But of course, you will increase your chances to pass if you risk 1% in order to obtain 2%. It gets better and better, and do not forget that if you want a fast challenge, GOAT introduced a 6% profit target with the classic challenge. Of course, you can navigate through the website and you can choose any challenge that fits your needs. 4, and again, this might be an unpopular opinion in the trading space overall, I believe that you should be on charts at least 3 days out of 5. Why? Because you do not want to start the analysis over and over again. You don't have to take entries every day, I'm not saying that. However, if you want to be cursive on charts, if you want to understand better and for the technical analysis to take less time during the day, you might as well try to follow the charts day after day. So follow the charts today, then continue following the same technical analysis tomorrow. It's the same setup. Maybe you're waiting for the same setup. It didn't play out yesterday, but it's going to play out today. If you skip that specific day, it's possible for you to skip the great setup as well. So just try to be cursive, just try to compound day after day on charts, because you will see that it will make more sense for you as a trader. And 5, and the most important one, for me at least, this is what I observed lately, is the fact that it's good to avoid the days that have high impact news. To avoid the hours before that and also the hours after the high impact news. Why do I consider that this is important? Because the market conditions are choppy, the market is too volatile, and do not forget the fact that prop firms do not like in general traders that trade with news. Okay, cool. So with this plan, you have a lot of chances to actually pass phase 1 and phase 2 and to obtain a live account with Gold Funded Trader. It's simple, it's easy, and if it doesn't happen from the start, do not freak out, do not go crazy over it, because it's normal to fail challenges. A lot of valuable traders have been through breaches, have failed a lot of challenges, and understand that perseverance is the one that takes you to success. Try it right now. If it didn't work, repeat it over and over again. If you feel like the account size is too big for you, go ahead and try the same thing on a smaller account size that you're more used to. In the end, I hope that you're going to thank me for it, because as I said, I tried it myself. It worked for me a lot of times, and it worked for the funded traders as well. So go ahead, establish your trading plan, respect it over and over again, and I'm waiting to interview you here on this channel at Gold Funded Trader when you're actually going to obtain profits with us and be a funded trader.